What up, YouTube? My name is Marvin, and today we're going to be looking at the Joyo 16 Octave pedal. If it would focus. Can't look at you if you don't focus. Ah, there you go. So Joyo was kind enough to send this to me along with a bunch of other gear. You can click around or look through my page. You'll see the stuff that I reviewed already. Thank you, Joyo. So this is an octave pedal. Super simple, super easy to use. So on the top, you've got controls for the sub and upper frequencies that it will be octavating. And then on the bottom, you've got your dry control, which is just a blend, and modulation, which controls the modulation in the pedal that gets mixed into the effect. Yeah. So this isn't just an octaver. It's like a modulated octaver. I know that I've been doing unboxings with a lot of the stuff that Joyo has been sending me, but I couldn't wait. I played it, and I really like it. This pedal's really cool. And it's purple. Yeah. Because octavers can be used with basses and guitars, in this demo review video, I'm going to be using a bass and a guitar. But I'm going to start on bass because bass is cool. I'm going to be using my Ibanez K5. Beautiful bass. I'm only using this because the blue strings match the blue lights that you're about to see activated. Looks really cool. And I'm going to be going through my Joyo Badass Bantam bass amp. Yeah. And that's going to be for my bass guitar. For my regular guitar, I'm going to be using my Jackman, just because I don't feel like taking out the Meteor that they sent me. Meteor is also phenomenal. You should check out that video too. That's some good stuff. Anywho, let me shut up, show you what this sounds like. Okay, so I'm plugged in, set up, and ready to go. Here's my unaffected tone. The EQ on the Badass is centered with low, mid, and high, all that jazz. No EQ even on my bass. Want to keep it nice, simple, and clean. In terms of the pedal, the mod's going to be all the way down. Upper, let's put that in the middle. Sub, we're going to put that in the middle. And dry will be in the middle. And it has been activated, if you can see that. I guess I'm kind of blocking it. I'll scoot you over here. All right, see? It's on. Because you can see the lights. Which, you know, it's pretty cool. I'm sorry, I just love the lights. Anywho, pedal's on. Let's listen to it. That's cool. I like that. So let's mess around with it. I'm going to take out the dry signal. Put it all the way up. To me, it sounds better with the dry all the way up. I feel like it's gonna cut better in a live mix. Let's boost up the sub. And I'm gonna lower the upper real quick. It's cool. Let's take the sub out, boost up the uppers. I really like how this sounds with both of them high up, so like this, just diming it. It just has this nice wide effect because you got like super, super low and it's not super, super high. I don't exactly know how many octaves or whatever it is. Maybe it's 16 because the pedal's called 16. I don't know. I don't know the specifics as per usual, but does it sound good? Absolutely. Does it track good? Tracking's a little weird. Right now it actually tracks very good. When you're just using the sub and the upper or both, it tracks very well. When you start introducing the modulation is when it starts to get a little funny, but not in a bad way. It's glitchy, but I feel like it adds character and just makes it more fun. So I've centered the sub and upper. The modulation is now in the middle. Oh, and my volume is up now. See, it's like a weird, I don't even know how to explain the modulation. It's cool, I like it. It makes it sound weird. Let's cut out the sub so you can hear it. Put the mod all the way up. See, here you can hear how it's tracking. When the modulation's all the way up, it kind of comes in slower. It's just a weird delay. But I think they meant to do that. I'll show you an example. Like, listen to my actual bass signal. The dry signal is coming in before the modulated signal. It's like fading in, if that makes sense. It's not bad. I like that. That's cool. So let's drop this. I'm going to put the sub all the way up just to give you different sounds. Interesting, you don't really hear the modulation with the upper all the way down. It's there, actually, I lied. It's just really, really low. All right, let's dime everything. Weird. Really weird, but I like it. I love weird pedals that give you odd sounds and just let you find whatever it is you want to do. So I put the modulation lower. Let's see how that sounds. One thing I've noticed is that the modulation is more pronounced when you're playing on the higher strings when it comes to bass versus playing lower strings. I'm going to show you real quick what it sounds like with guitar now. All right, I'm back. I got a little warm in my room, so I shedded. And I also found my Squier Strat with some Fishmans. Picked this one to do the guitar demo because it is blue, just like the pedal. Yeah. All right, let me stop playing around. Let's get started. I'm using my Joyo Jackman II XL limited edition. Check that review out and all the other reviews I've done. Probably said that a bunch of times. Anywho, clean signal. You probably never use your octaver like that, but it's polyphonic, so might as well. Interesting sound. It's not even using any modulation. That was all whatever settings I have on there. I'm gonna put everything in the middle. So sub, upper, and mod is in the middle. I'll do the dry signal in the middle too. Everything's straight in the middle. Okay, that threw me off, but you can hear the modulation now. It sounds so majestic like that. I don't know how to explain that. The modulation on bass was a little hard to hear, but on guitar it's very pronounced, even on the lower notes. It still has a little bit of that delay, so it's not specific to bass or guitar or whatever it is. The pedal is inherently like that. But that's mostly the delay for the modulation. The sub and upper actually tracks very well. Boost up the sub, take out the upper, take out the mod, boost up the dry. Boost up the upper, take out the sub. Actually sounds kind of cool. Lowered my tone a bit. That's pretty cool, actually. Wow, wasn't expecting that. But let's see how this sounds with some drive now. So just for reference, here's my dry sound. Something I really like about this pedal, especially with these being pretty high up, without any modulation, it just makes it sound kind of aggressive when you're using overdrive. I'll show you the difference. I really like how that sounds. So I'm not exactly sure if it's specific to this octave pedal because I don't really use octave pedals. The only pedal I've ever used that's kind of similar to that is my Digitech XP100 Whammy Wah, the one from the 90s or whenever that thing came out. But that's really cool and I really like that. Okay, so here's something I want to show you. With my Strat on the bridge pickup, it sounds like this. And on the neck pickup, it sounds like this. That's really cool. I didn't know it could do that. And that could be specific to a Strat, but I'm sure that if you have a guitar with different humbuckers or different setups with pickups and all that stuff, maybe the same with bass, if you have a P, like a Precision or a Jazz, whatever, you get all these different sounds, and that's really fun. See how aggressive that sounds in the bridge? Here's the neck. cool. Let's add some modulation. I'm gonna put these in the middle so we can hear more of the modulation. I just want to dime everything just to see what happens. That's cool. That's real cool. So I'm going to stop right there. Just wanted to do a quick demo and stuff about how this pedal sounds. It sounds great. It's fun. It's exciting. Like, I don't know. I've never had an octave pedal. And actually, fun fact, when Joyo initially offered to send me some stuff to do reviews, they allowed me to pick an item. And this was something I picked randomly because I was just looking through their catalog and I was like, I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I want that. And I never got to try an Octavers. I was like, you know what? Screw it. Let me get an Octaver. And they were nice enough to give it to me. I love it. It's really fun. I have no idea how much this costs. You know what? Let me find out. Okay, so for my quick Google search, getting it used, it runs around 60 and change. Brand new, it's $96.99. For 100 bucks, absolutely. Absolutely. Ooh, I love it. The one thing that stands out to me, and before I even say it, you know, like I said, I don't play octave pedals. The only octave pedal, like I said, is only the XP100. That's the one that I have. And this one, besides just being an octave pedal, you have the modulation in there as well. And it responds to the way that your guitar is sending its input. And I showed you that with using my bridge pickup or my neck pickup. I didn't do that on my bass because I almost never switch pickups on it. I usually have both of them full on. But I think that adds a lot of versatility and just fun. At the end of the day, these pedals are supposed to be fun. They're supposed to make you want to play more, inspire you to play and do all that musical stuff. And I think this pedal absolutely does that. So thank you again to Joyo for sending me this pedal and sending me all the other things that I got to do reviews of. If you haven't seen them, check out my videos, look through my channel and you'll find them. I really like this pedal. I'm gonna see what I can do with it. Try to make some music with it. It's definitely gonna stand out. This is something that I'm putting on my board, and I actually can't decide if I want it on my guitar board or my bass board. And both of those boards have one space. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I'll figure it out. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, please leave a like, leave a comment on what you thought about this pedal, or if you have any favorite octavers of your choosing. Subscribe for more content, and yeah. Thank you for watching this video. Take care, stay safe. Have a great day.